Welcome to CI in 5, a place to get energized by your favorite continuous improvement practitioners as they take on the challenge of sharing what continuous improvement means to them in 5 minutes or less and in 5 words or less. Think of it kind of like a kata geek going on a speed date. I know, right? This is gonna be good. Let's do this. Albanesa, Ymaya, thank you so much for being here on CI in 5 today.
Thank you, Sam, for having me on.
Hey y'all, if you're not connected with Albanesa, what is your problem? She is a superstar in the continuous improvement world. She's got her Lean Six Sigma black belt. She's a Kaikaku practitioner. She's done and helped 6,000 people. She's helped manage tens of millions of dollars. She's just crazy good at this work. So excited to have her here on CI in 5. So Albanesa, let's get right to it. What is your CI in 5?
Okay, so my CI in 5, I can sum out, in the following words. Yeah. First, belief, development, transparency, creativity, and the most important, never give up. Why? Because I think really that the continuous improvement starts with the belief that everything, could be possible, could be better. And after this kind of thinking, you need to understand that we need to use a lot of our creativity instead of to use money to make possible any kind of changes. At the same time, we need to keep the attitude of never give up in order to make all things really happen. In this, journey of continuous improvement, we are facing, a lot of learning opportunities that develop in different ways. So this is my CI in 5 words.
Those are beautiful. Love the idea of never giving up, believing, dreaming, creativity, all beautiful things. I'm wondering, was there a particular moment or a story that kind of helped solidify why these are so important to your continuous improvement practice?
Yeah, so Sam, I remember one particular situation, one moment, when I was leading a lean transformation in a medical device company. I remember that the process owner, the manufacturing director, was very resistant to approve and to accept the changes proposed by the team. And one strategy that we decided to use was to create, like a scale and representation of the general change in one single cell, and invite him, to see the new model in life. So I remember now that was so funny to see the manufacturing director to take a stopwatch, and to perform the time study to the operators in order to corroborate our numbers. And what happened? After that, really he started to believe in the change, and he became the real sponsor that we wanted to have. So funny.
I love that, how you use that whole idea of going to the Gemba, getting that leader involved in the process to help them really grasp onto the change. That's beautiful. Yeah. I'm curious, for someone like myself, hey, I'm new to this practice, only been doing it for a few years, so I'm trying to really learn. What's something that you would give me as a piece of advice to myself or other people who are new to the practice to help get their practice going in continuous improvement?
Yeah, based on my experience, I can some guidance that I can, give offer to new lean practitioners is to learn by doing. Learn by doing. Don't fear to fail. Because it's important to understand that failure is not bad. We need to make some mistakes in order that we learn in the process. So always challenge the status quo and never accept a no as an answer. Yeah, never accept a no as an answer. It's very important. Also, other guidance that I can say is look and mentor. Look and mentor somebody that has the real experience that help you to develop your talents. Yeah, that help you in your journey. And also remember that key factors to be successful are people respect, the teamwork, and as Karen Ross teach me, be kind. Yeah, we need to be kind, to be humble, in all the process, and also enjoy the journey.
Mm-hmm. Yes, not taking no for an answer. I love that one. That's something I think we learned from our kids. They definitely do a good job of that. They're going to be great continuous improvement practitioners, of course. So yeah. I'm wondering, for someone who's been practicing for years, maybe someone like yourself, you've been doing it for about 18 years, or others who maybe are just stuck and they need a spark in their practice, what would you offer them to help them kind of jump and get going out of that stuckness?
Yeah, it's a hard question because I think that all people that is in this environment in some point had got frustrated. For me, this is something that is very common. This is very normal. For that, we need to be self-motivated, really people. And at that point, my recommendation is to stop and receive the how, not the what. In other words, review the strategy. Never change the goal. Your goal is okay, but maybe the strategy need to be redesigned. It's very important to be very clear in that point. Understand that when you are trying to make changes, it's hard for everybody. It's normal that the people resist to the change. It will be always be hard, but we need to be very clear and have a lot of consistency, in order to get the goal and to bring everybody with us in that journey, really. So because when we are pursuing radical changes, but when you look back, and see all the good things that really happen, it's very it's beautiful really. So
I really appreciate how you said that frustration is normal, resistance is normal. Those are all okay. And then we have to really change, not the goal, but the strategy to work through those. So that's a really great piece of advice. Now, lastly, I'm curious for you. I can see you've got a lot of joy, a lot of energy in just your presence, and I can tell it's in your practice. So what gives you the most joy in your practice of continuous improvement?
I enjoy a lot of things, continuous improvement, but most of the things that I enjoy are teaching others, see how the learning has a return, how the learning really add value to the people life, in the personal and professional life. Really love to see how we can break the status quo and how we can challenge the system. So really love that part, to break the status quo and to challenge the old system. Really love that part.
Well, hey y'all, if you want to challenge the status quo with Ymaya, I encourage you to visit her on LinkedIn and also check out her website, YmayaLeanAcademy.org. Lots of great resources there. You can connect with her, see all the great work she's doing, and learn about how you can learn with her. Ymaya, thank you so much for joining us on CI in 5 today.
Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for joining us for CI in 5,
the place to get your shot of inspiration and wisdom to move you forward on your continuous improvement journey. And for more inspiration, join the Live on Purpose LinkedIn group. We are a diverse community that supports each other to find and live out our purpose every day, and we would love to add your voice to our family. Join now by clicking the link in today's post. Until next time, when we invite another one of your favorite lean thinkers to share their CI in 5, stay calm and Kaizen.